Tonight's Verified deals with a scenario where a presidential candidate withdraws from the election. Could they still win the White House? KENS 5 reporter Jeremy Baker has the answer.
The question came to us from KENS 5 viewer Eric Sutton. Here's what he wants to know. If in the upcoming presidential election, one of the candidates were to withdraw from the election but still go on to win the election, could that candidate change his mind and be president? Our sources for this Verify are Keith Nahigian, the president of Nahigian Strategies, who has worked on 6 presidential campaigns, and John Taylor, the chair of the Department of Political Science and Geography at the University of Texas, San Antonio. Nahigian says both parties can change their ticket until their respective conventions, and because both the president and vice presidential candidates are on the same ticket, if the candidate for president drops out, the VP would likely end up in their spot, and a new VP would have to be chosen for the ticket.
The Electoral College has leniency to be able to do different things, and also Congress votes to certify. So there's a lot of different phases that can impact that along the way.
Professor Taylor says theoretically the claim is true, but it depends on when the candidate withdraws and state laws.
Most state ballot laws, you have to have a candidate on the ballot at least 60 to 90 days before the election. So there's kind of that window. If they have withdrawn by, let's say, end of September, the person's going to be on the ballot.
So yes, it is true. If in the upcoming presidential election, one of the candidates were to withdraw from the election but still go on to win the election, that candidate could return to the race and be elected president. For more from both of our experts about the history of candidates that haven't played out as expected in an election, just head to this story on KENS5.com. For the Verify team, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.